Howdy all, welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. I am injured and in need of food for some reason. What in the world was I doing? Looks like I must have been shot up by a skeleton. Got an arrow. Oh yes, I want to open and close the door. Alright, there we go. So, I was showing my brother-in-law what I had done on the house so far. He can't barely remember what the place looked like either, so... Oh yeah, look at there, I killed a zombie who was carrying a potato. So today we'll probably get back inside and work on some more furniture in the house. I'm going to grab some wool here first, though, and put some more wool on the outside. I got sidetracked watching a movie today, so I didn't finish getting wool. Well, at this rate, I'm never going to be finished, it feels like. I need to get down here with some wheat and breed up some more sheeps. Sheeps. I like saying sheeps. I know that's not right. Sheeps. You know what? Can't even get up there. I'm gonna go around the side, I guess. We're actually just about done with the black wool. Which is kind of awesome. I got most of this already done. It's the white wool that's going to take me forever if I don't get some more sheep. Oop, that doesn't even go there. What you think you're doing, boy? Boy. It's, I don't know where I got that from. Sometimes you say things and you know it's a quote from something, but you don't remember where that quote came from. Oh look, we got white wool in here just sitting around doing nothing. Might as well put that on the front here. Been a pretty quiet afternoon. Man, this morning though, whew, it was loud. Not here, but we were out in public, and the people just with their kids, so loud, going to things that are family friendly. I tell you, people don't have any manners anymore. I remember when I was a kid, you go out in public, you behave, and all right, I don't even know what I'm gonna be working on, so I guess I don't know what to grab. It's just bizarre to me what parents do now. Just so noisy, and they don't even shush their kids or anything. Just let them make all the noise they want. All right, we need a couple of beds in here. We need some dressers. We need piano. This place should have another television. I still don't know what to do about the televisions. I don't know. So let's see. Piano, that's going to be interesting to try and make. Let me think about the piano for a second here. So if I want to make a piano, what color would you say would be the piano? I would say it'd be jungle wood, right? So now one of the things that we've got now with our different colored woods should actually make this pretty nice, I think. So we got some jungle wood. We're going to need some jungle wood stairs, I think, and we're also gonna need some jungle wood fence. Is this how you make the fence? Yeah. I get the new recipe for fence and the new recipe for gates confused. In fact, I accidentally made like a whole stack of gates because I thought it was fence, and I just put it in there and then shift left clicked. I'm like, oh great, now I've got 8 bajillion fence gates and no place to put them. Oh, you know what? This door being right against the wall though, that doesn't leave me enough room. I guess we'll put the piano over here. Sometimes the piano was over here, sometimes it was over there. It just depends. I figure if we could do 2, no, it's gonna have to be 3 wide. Piano's pretty wide, right? And it was a stand-up piano, right? So we do that, and then we do this, right? And then we do this, and we can put down this fencing. Look at that, stand-up piano. Well, I mean, you sit in a seat. There'd have been a chair here. What about pedals, though? There are pedals. How do we do pedals? I don't think we can do pedals. I mean, we could do something, but it wouldn't look like pedals. I wish the fences were on the outside. That'd be more if they were on the outside corners. But I guess that's about as good as we're going to get. And then there's got to be a seat. Actually, you know what? There'd have been a bench, not a seat. Let's go ahead and get some more fence here. Fence? No, you want stair. One of these days I'm going to remember what things are called, and then the right words will come out of my mouth. Probably not. We can imagine. And then give me this too. This will work pretty good, I think. And then I'm going to need to actually knock you out of there for a second. Might as well just do it on the other side, make it easy on myself. If I made the piano 4 wide, I could have done that a little better, but I'm not going to make the piano 4 wide. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. Wish I could fit it under there too. Check it out. Piano with a bench. Plank, 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 plank. Ooh, you know, we should get a bookcase and put on top for all the music books that used to be in a giant pile on top of the piano. That's the problem with flat spaces. We, as a family, have a tendency to make piles of things. Oh, I can't. That would have been awesome too. Man, I wish we had quarter slabs. That would be awesome. If we had quarter slabs, I really wish they'd do some more shapes. I'm fine with keeping everything blocky, but what I wish is I could take this piece right here and put it on the front of this here, like that, or even down here on the top corner, and then I could have put an item frame with a book, so we could have a music book on top of the piano, as if somebody was playing. That would have been sweet. Unfortunately, we don't have that option. Actually, you know what? Can I just go grab a bookcase over here? Do I still have bookcases over here? This is one of those weird things that happened with the... oh yeah, it's full of bookcases. This is one of the weird things that happened with the... with the weird jungle thing. So when it redid this chunk, it left most of my building. It wiped out one wall here, and you can see part of the roof. And for some reason, it also took my coal blocks, which made up the floor here, and my enchanting table. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't have silk touch on that thing. That's alright. I've got wood on me. I can just take these books and make a bookcase. Bookcase? Why didn't I use a bookcase for my bookcases instead of making those shelves? That's weird. That's what I should have done. I made all these shelves, but some of these are supposed to be bookcases. Well, there's also the fact that you can't change the color on bookcases. Why can't I do different color bookcases? Yeah, that's about what it looked like too. Giant stack of songbooks on top of the piano there. Seriously, why can't you do... You guys should retexture these right here and make it so I can change the color on these depending on which wood they're made out of. I could have some birch bookcases, put them right here. Of course, then I'd still need my vertical slabs to go down the sides because, you know, this is bookcase on all sides. Alright. Next, we want to get in here with with some dresser, I think. I took piano lessons for like 8 years. Yeah. Not my favorite. I thought it was an awesome idea when I first started. I was excited to learn to play the piano. Actually, sheep, you got some black wool? No, I don't want black. I want... there's no choice, is there? There's just brown. I don't want black. I need more brown colors. There's like 7 colors of gray. I need more brown colors. Alright, there's not 7 colors of gray. But there is black, dark gray, black, gray, light gray, and white. So there are 4 colors of the gray spectrum. 1 brown. You got red and pink. There's blue and cyan. There's only green. Well, there's yellow. Why do some of the sheep get their own colors and some of the other sheep... Or why do some of the colors get more than one color? Shade. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And others only get 1. I need tan. And maybe darker brown. Give me 3 shades of brown. Do it. 3 shades of brown would be awesome. I'd like a shade of brown for each color of wood. So I've got brown now, which could go with spruce, I guess. Or no, I guess brown goes more with dark oak. So I need a lighter brown for spruce, an even lighter brown for oak, and maybe a pale yellow to go with birch. That'd be awesome. Did I bring... No. Oh, that looks awesome. I like that. That's not going to work on my dresser, but that looks awesome. Okay, and then this... It's going to be the dresser, I guess. Let's just go with one for now. We had two stacked on top of each other. Oh. At one point. But, I don't know if I like that. What if we... What if we do this? Yeah, that's a little better. Aw. I thought maybe you could sneak the carpet on top of that, but no. Alright. So that can be the dresser. And then we gotta have the beds yet. I have everything I need to make the beds on me. No, I don't. I lied. I need another piece of wool. Oh, there isn't one close. I thought maybe there'd be a loose sheep just standing here. I'll just steal one of these. Oh yeah, no, that works. I also know people would like them to do beds based on the color of the wool you use. I don't know why we don't have that. That would be awesome. That seems so tiny. I can't use that. That's too tiny. We're going to have to make our own bed here. This was this huge king-size bed. Honestly, it probably comes out one more. It was huge. Alright. Now we'll be able to make whatever color bed we want. Do what I want. That one, I know where that one comes from. Yeah, it took me out for 8 years. I for real probably only took piano for 5 years and kind of just meandered through it the last 3 years. I don't know what color to make this thing. I really didn't like it toward the end. Not there's anything wrong with it, you understand. It just... You had to practice for 30 minutes every day. And I wasn't going to do anything with it, so why keep practicing, you know? And so I really wanted to give it up long before I actually was allowed to... Oh, you know what? And then I didn't grab the blue out of the chest after I decided we're going to do this in blue. We're going to need white. I'm going to need to grab some more white wool before we get out there. And I want the blue wool. Alright. And then let's grab some white from these guys on the end so I can do up the pillow stuff. Oh, no. Look at that. I broke my shears. Now I gotta go make some new shears. Yeah, when I first started, I was like 8, probably. I was really excited to learn to play the piano. I had done some on my own, but um, uh, you know, if you don't have that structure and it's not something you're really into, then you're probably not going to learn it very well. And it was more of a, hey, it'd be cool to know how to play an instrument. And so I remember as a kid taking lessons. And I took lessons from one of the senior high students at my school for a couple of years until she went away to college, probably. Um, and and then I switched to an actual, like, real professional piano player kind of person, and she she then was my teacher until I quit that. Oh, torch. I was like, why can't I put that down there? Yeah. Look at that. See? Nice big blue bed. Jumping on the bed. Jumping on the bed. Was never allowed to do this. Ever. Which is really funny because we have a spare bedroom here, and they let the kids jump on that all the time. We were never allowed to jump on the beds. I think I told the story about my brother breaking this window. Um, because he was jumping on the bed, and we weren't allowed to jump on beds. If I didn't tell that story, it's not a long one. We had television in this room when it was my bedroom, and he he was jumping on the bed. Well, first we were all sitting on the bed, me and him and my sister, and then the TV was against this wall here, and we were watching the New Year's Day parade. He started jumping on the bed, and so of course if you're sitting on the bed, that's really annoying. Oh yeah, I was gonna shove a bed in here, but there doesn't need to be a bed in here. And so we slid off on the floor, and he just kept jumping on the bed, which then we're using it as a backrest. So it's still kind of annoying. And he eventually, we're like, hey, you need to stop before you break out a window or something. And well, no, he wasn't having that. And so he eventually did. Fell, broke out the window, and then blamed it on us. Okay, what did I do in here? Oh, yeah. Yep, I think we got enough here. Jungle wood. Now, my mom had her chair in here, and it kind of sat at an angle right here, but we can't do an angle, so we're just gonna do it like this. Oh, I'm gonna need some slabs, won't I? To do up my chair. I have some slabs on me. Awesome. And then there was a stand right here. Let's go ahead and make that. Well, I guess it was a cabinet, really, and it had drawers on it, so let's do these. And then, oh look, look, we got just enough left here. Let me do that. And then there would have been a television on top of that. This, of course, is much larger than the chair she sat in. Uh, but yeah, this was vaguely in the shape. And oh, you know what? We need a ceiling fan. We're gonna need some more darkwood slabs and some glowstone. Let's go see if we got some more glowstone. Yeah, I don't know how we got in trouble for that one. We did though, my sister and I. Yelled at for pushing him through the window. And then, oh man, and then I still had my Nintendo box from when I bought my Nintendo, and I kept it nice. And so, of course, with the window busted out and it being my fault, my box, my Nintendo box, got used to cover over the window. Yeah. I have to go get some glowstone. I don't have any glowstone here. I think I probably have some back at the or if I do have glowstone, I totally missed it. But I'm gonna run back to town and see if I still got some there. Hey, sheeps. I I have a story about piano lessons. So I had this I had figured out how to tape over cassette tapes. And you know, when you're a kid, sometimes things are just amazing. I had figured out how to tape over cassette tapes that were already taped on, which I know does not sound amazing in the least. But as a kid, that was just something wow. I mean, I figured it out. Yeah, you put something in the hole in the top corner, and then the tape machine will tape over it. And so I remember I would tape bits and pieces of cartoons. I had to have been somewhere around, say, 10 at the time, and so okay, one piece of glowstone dust is not gonna cut it, and two pieces of glowstone dust not gonna cut it, and so I accidentally taped over part of a cassette tape, a music tape, and so I mean, I doubt we still have that cassette tape anymore. I got rid of all my cassette tapes when we moved. Okay, there's a ton of glowstone dust, and and so I had to find the exact spot. Oh, that's not how glowstone works. I had to find the exact spot where this previous song started, and I actually recorded "Give Me a Home" over the song where I accidentally taped part of whatever. I don't remember exactly what I taped over it. I also remember that music tape after the last song had the theme song to G.I. Joe at the end of it. I just thought that was the coolest thing. Not the theme song to G.I. Joe, but the fact that I figured out how to tape on commercial store-bought tapes. My sister actually still plays piano as an adult. I wouldn't say, would you say professionally if she is paid to play piano sometimes? I mean, it's not her job. Her paid hobby, maybe. Um, so she stuck with it, and I couldn't stand it at the end. There was so much I'd rather do than play piano. Honestly, I did a lot of things when I was a kid that I absolutely despise now, and I'm not exactly sure why. Like, I was on sports teams, and I hate sports. Uh, don't know why I was on sports teams. I can only imagine that it was. Well, I'm pretty sure it's because we got to eat out occasionally at away games. Would have been my only reason. Because as a kid, we just never. We still don't as adults. We can never eat out. If we're gonna eat, we probably just go ahead and eat in. Make it ourselves or get takeout or whatever. Okay. Now, this probably has enough room here to hang down a notch. Maybe. I guess I could use that jungle one. Whereabouts is the middle-ish of this room? I can't remember. I remember the lights. That's still... The lights weren't that low, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it this way. Lights, and then our fan blades. We might do the bigger... No, because I never like how the bigger fan blades look, because that's just weird. That looks like a dang propeller in the room. Yeah, no, we're just gonna stick with the other ones there. Yeah. There we go. I think that's another room decorated. Um, this corner here was what would have been here? Wow, we got like a whole corner here that's got nothing in it. I'm gonna say bags of stuff, like yarn and stuff. My mom had a crafting corner where she kept all her crafting stuff. Gotta get some glass in here though for these windows, and some I don't know something for our dresser there. Yeah. All right. Well, I can't think of any more piano lesson stories, and I don't really think I can think of any. I do think of a story. This room holds some of my fondest video gaming memories. I remember the bed was against this wall right in the middle here, and the dresser was over here in front of the window, and then on top of the dresser was this TV, this old cabinet TV, and I remember sitting on the end of the bed playing Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, the first wizardry game, and it's a on a grid RPG, and so I still have somewhere the graph paper where I drew out the maps for that game and the coordinates on where to teleport your people to, because they had a teleport spell in the game, but you didn't choose where to teleport to. You had to tell it the coordinates where you want to teleport to, and so you could teleport into solid rock if you weren't careful. And so I had like the game is a little weird. Well, it's not a little weird, but it's a little different. I mean, compared to most games that you play of that style now, like where you create a party and you play through the game. It had the ability to add and drop characters from your team at any time, and so uh, we played it a lot. And so after I got my first team through, well, then you get bonuses and stuff, and so you can make some of the other classes that maybe you didn't get a chance to use. And there were classes that you had to have specific stats to be able to use, and so like I might have taken a fighter through the first time, but then I could make a samurai to go on my team. Well, you could add them to your big team, and so I think once you beat it, you can start it over with your big team. And so your big team had the teleportation spell. And so what you do is you would just add your new character and then to your team. So you'd have like 6 people. You drop one, you add your new character, and then you'd use the teleport spell to teleport down to the boss of the game, and then you kill him because he wasn't that powerful to your big team. And so the guy who was on your team, you get like 14 levels from killing that guy, and then you just start the game over with your new level 14 samurai, and see if he was decent or not. And so yeah, that and there was a there's a bookshelf on this wall, which I guess I didn't put in. Oh, that's because we cut it out. That's what still needs to go here is the bookshelf on this top part here. And so actually, with the way this dresser is, we could probably no, we can't. I was gonna say we could sneak it in. Actually, I think that dresser should go over here, and then this is all bookcase. I need to just bring the bookcases in here and put them up. But on this bookcase over here, oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I know what's over there. The register. We had these giant registers. Whoops, as a kid. And they whoop, that is not carpet. They were probably like waist high. Registers as in heating registers. Whoops, that's the wrong color carpet. But I also remember as a kid, sorry, the bookcase distracted me. The bookcase I remember because I used to get Nintendo Power, and so I also played Final Fantasy, the very first game, and I remember using the Final Fantasy Nintendo Power to get through the game. Yep, good times, good times. So, all right, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you. Ooh, I forgot this end of this blade here. I'll talk to you later.